Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. I hope everyone is doing well and we had a nice green week last week and I will be making a video most probably tomorrow morning summarizing all the stocks I have introduced last week and what was the success and what gain we had, but I can tell you that it was a solid green week. So this video is about switchback energy. Ticker symbol is SBE. So I'm bringing this video because there is a recent confirmation of the merger date for SBE and ChargePoint. So in this video, I will talk about the merger date, the recent price action, and also what price point I'm predicting before the merger, and also using that information, how can we all profit, and keeping in mind that if you are a day trader, or what should be the price point, support and resistance for gaining some profit. With that, we will start the video, and before that I want to request that if you like the video, please hit the like button, and also if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe the button, because each day I bring few stocks so that we can all profit, and I'm sure you don't want to miss that opportunity. So hit the like button and the subscribe button. It will help my channel to grow. So let's get back to the chart. SBE. This is the chart. You can see we had some rise and fall, rise, fall, rise and fall, rise and fall. Before I go to the chart, I want to talk to you about the merger date. Previously, if we look at the SEC file, the date was December 15th. Then we heard that like it will be merged in first quarter of 2021. Then I also heard that January 15 is the date, and then the latest SEC filing came with a date of February 11. Yeah, Switchback Energy. Yeah. So Switchback is holding a special meeting of its stakeholder in order to obtain the stakeholder approval necessary to complete the business combination. So basically the merger with SBE and ChargePoint. A special meeting of the stakeholders which will be held on February 11th at 10 a.m. and that's the website. It will be a live webcast. So if you want, you can just go to the link and you can just watch the entire live webcast. I might be putting that link into the video description, so you can just easily click and you can see the the live webcast. So the other thing is we can also see that after the election, the price of ChargePoint shoot up really high, because with the new Democrat government here, their promise is to build like 550, like 0.5 million EV charging station across US, and it's a very large, it will be a very large infrastructure improvement, and we know that ChargePoint has 60% market penetration. So let's say if we have 0.5 million new charging station, and if 65% is ChargePoint market share, then you can imagine that how big would be the market. So definitely there would be a big potential, and we will talk about that end of the video for the people who has a long-term mentality. So let's get back to the chart. So from the chart you can see that it's forming a nice U shape. Maybe I'll just draw the shape. It will be easy for you when we so that's the high 2 point. I'm gonna put that in the middle. The other U shape was here. No, so basically, so another shape, maybe we can say like that kind of U shape, and then the recent U shape we are going to experience soon. Maybe something like that. Okay. So you can see that like each time there is a rise in the price, then it comes down, then it forms a U shape and it recovers, then same thing again happens. So it happened twice, and this is the third time we can see a price reversal. So this one is again forming U shape. So you can see that with the new merger news, with the new Democrat government, with all the good news, this stock will rise and at least it will go up to $48-49. At the same time, you can see that each time it completes the U shape, it goes little higher. Same thing here, it completes the U shape and it goes higher. So I think that once this U shape is completed, it will not stop here, it might go a little higher. Actually, I'll adjust this U shape because I think this shape is better. Okay. So one other thing I want to draw here is a trend line. So if I connect the tops like this, so yeah, so you see that pattern is complete, it goes higher, the pattern is complete, it goes higher, the pattern is complete, it should go higher. So I think I'm looking at maybe if it goes like this, maybe $52-53. I'm gonna put the color as red. This is one target. The other target could be the previous 52-week high, which is $48-49. So looking at the chart, I'm very bullish that the SBE stock price will go up and it will go at least $49, or it can go even higher with $53. I also want to show you some other techniques to get the price target in future. I like to use this tool, measure tool. So if you take the bottom from the U shape and if it goes up to the next leg, it's like a 51% increase from the bottom for the first U shape. The next one, if you take the bottom, it goes like 51, it goes like 43, not bad, 51, 43. So for the shape is currently forming. If we start from here and if I go to the red, is like 43, not bad. So 50%, 43%. Even though if I'm conservative, I think if we can have a 43% increase from the bottom of the U shape. So the price target I have $53. Let's say we can confirm just using this measure tool and also just drawing the blue line, and we can see where it goes. So my price target is like 49 to 50 bucks or 53 bucks. So I'm very bullish on that, and currently we are sitting at $41-42, and as far I can remember that and after hour the stock price increased another $1 or even more than that. So maybe when you start the day on Monday morning, like you might see a higher price. With that, I want to show one other thing. For last few days, I found that when in the morning the pre-market is high, the stock runs high in the morning, then it goes down. Next morning again there is a gap, so the stock gap up. The pre-market is high, it goes up, it comes down. Same thing, like in the pre-market it was really high, then when the market started it went down, then again it started recovery. So just looking at the past 3 days of trend, I'm just thinking maybe next week you can also see a high pre-market. It can go high, then it can come down. So I would suggest not to purchase this stock during the first few hours in the morning. Maybe wait for the dip. When it comes down, then you can buy the stock. Okay, now using this information, how can we all get benefit? So I'll be talking about for day trading, for swing trading, and also if you are long on that particular stock. Before that, I want to mention that February 11th is the merger date, and there should be, I'm expecting there should be a run up before the merger date, and we have seen that after the merger there's a huge drop in price. So if you are a day trader or a swing trader, so you can just get out of the stock before the merger. You can lock your profit and you can get out. If you're a long-term investor, you can stay a little longer. Why I'm saying that? So if I previously showed that 65% is the market share, and Blink Charger has a market share of like maybe 5 or 10%. I don't know, but it's less, right? So if Blink has a stock price of $43, it could be extremely extended now, even though if it is 43 or 30, it doesn't matter. So if ChargePoint has higher market share, then why ChargePoint market price will be below Blink Charger? Definitely it should be higher. It could be 50, 60, 70, or even 80. So if you are a long-term investor, it doesn't matter, because in long term this stock will really go higher and higher. I also looked at ChargePoint investor presentation, and this is the chart they have. So in long term, in next 5 to 6 years, you can see that they are estimating high growth. So with because there will be more EV in the US market, right? So the more EV, and it will need more charging stations. And ChargePoint has a 65% of market share. It could be higher, it could be lower, but anyway, it's a big market share, right? The more EV will come, the more ChargePoint benefit or revenue will increase. And you can see that from like 23,000 to 160, so like 8 times more. So they're estimating like 1 billion revenue at 3% EV penetration. If the EV penetration is higher, then the revenue will be higher. So in long term, there is a big prospect. It doesn't matter at what price you buy. Okay, so let's draw some. I'll just get support and resistance. I'm going to one day chart for drawing the charts. I will get rid of that blue line, and let's draw some support and resistance. I'm gonna use green color. So let's start with the bottom. You can see that it is touched here, a few times here, a few times here. So this is like 34, 35 is a bottom support. I'm going to add more. Yeah, I think something here, right? So it touched here. You can see the red touching here, this one touching here, this one again on without the wick. The main body is here, so around 36.66 plus minus something. Then I'll just add one more line, maybe here. Yeah, so these two at the support. The last day it bounced off the support, and again all this line, you see how many times the wick or the main body of the candle touch. These are very important support when you look. I will draw two more resistance here. Okay, for the price target I will just keep them blue so that we know which one we are looking at, and for the resistance I will be using red. 39.8, 43, and maybe this one, 43. There is one, and then sorry, it's taking time. I want to draw an accurate number so that we all know what price we're looking at. Okay, so currently you see the last day trade price was between the support and resistance. It bounced in between. So if you're a day trader or a swing trader, these are the lines you should be looking at. Take a note of these lines, because these lines will be very important in coming days, and especially all the discussion I'm having is before the merger. And also, like for next week, Monday, the price can go up or can go down, because some people are still thinking, or maybe they do not know the recent merger date. So they might think this merger will be on January 15th, so still they might be buying the stock. Or if they know that the merger is now in February, there could be a sell-off and it can come down. On the other hand, if they know that the merger date is now confirmed, then they can start buying this stock. It's very hard to predict market sentiment, so I would say watch Monday how the stock behaves and look at those lines, so you know at what point it has a resistance and what support we are looking at. This video is getting long. I don't want to make it super long, so I'm not going to introduce how we should use this information. So tomorrow I will make another video where I'll be talking to gain the maximum gain from this information. If we are looking at warrant, which warrant we should, at what price we should buy, if we are interested in options, so what option we can buy. So there will be a small video tomorrow just talking about warrant option and stock price. So stay tuned. It's coming tomorrow, and please make sure to subscribe so that you get that important information. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, and thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much. Bye.